So to have a business and not understand what you're going to do with the money, that doesn't make sense. To have a business and let all your taxes go to the tax man, that don't make sense. But today, we're going to talk about what your money is supposed to do, how it's supposed to operate, and how you can actually operate a real business. Not that, that business that we be like, all right, I'm going to just put that tuck that on the side. I'm talking about a real business. We want to make sure that your taxes are correct, and that's what we're going to talk about today right here on Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams. We want to make sure your 2026, you ain't going to jail. We want to make sure you got the real money, all right? We want to take care of you, and that's why we have Candace Wright English, and she's going to talk about taxes and what you need to do to make sure your business is correctly done. Well, guess what happens? You ain't gonna get a loan. You can't get any finances. You can't get any grants if you don't get your money correct. All right, so let's go to a break, and when we come back, we're gonna have Candace Wright English, and she's gonna talk about taxes. Oh my gosh, yes. It's time. You've been side hustling for too long. All right, we're back to Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams. I have to tell you about this shirt right here, Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams. You want one? You know where you got to go? You got to come to me. And then our very own Tania Delina, she is a Beyond Expectation event. She is the one who's going to help us put it together. But guess what? You can get your very own Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams, or this beautiful one, Elevate to Accelerate right here. So you want it? You got to let us know. You got to let us know. That it'll be in the description right below so that you can get your very own Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams, or Elevate to Accelerate, because that's what we're doing right here in 2026 and beyond. Welcome, Candace Wright English. How are you?
I am well.
We rising, right? We rising with our, we rising all together. So tell us about what you see when it comes to tax. Tell us about who you are and what you do. But when it comes to taxes, how many people miss out on opportunities because they haven't got their taxes or their financials together?
Absolutely. So hello, everyone. My name is Candace Wright English. I am the co-owner of We Rise Business Solutions. Now, the biggest thing that I see when clients come to the table at tax time is not having those books in order, right? Clients that are not able to tell what their income was for the past month, let alone the past week. Right? Not understanding what those numbers are can really, really hurt you, right? Because then you're in a position where you can't make smart decisions in your business if you have no idea what the numbers are, okay? When it comes to the things you're missing out on, as Shelly Shell mentioned, what you're missing out on is opportunity, all right? So the biggest thing I want to portray to everyone today is the understanding of don't be afraid of taxes. Right? Don't be afraid of taxes. Having your things in compliance and in order opens the door for more opportunities. So what are those opportunities, right? One of those opportunities is grants. Now, before I got into the realm that I'm in now, I thought that grants were only for nonprofit organizations. Guess what, y'all? As a for-profit entity, you can qualify for grants. However, many of those grants want to see your numbers. They want to see that you're operating in a business bank account. They want to see that things are in order. They want to see that your taxes are filed, right? So if you don't have these things in line, you're really doing yourself a disservice, and you're not making sure that you're prepared for the next opportunity.
Y'all ready for that? But listen, when it comes down also to taxes, when they're doing things, like when they have like a Mary Kay business, doing things on the side, what are some things that, like, listen, you can write off some things. Tell about the things that they can do as a business owner who has a side business, whether it's Mary Kay. What are some things they could be losing out on money, right?
Absolutely. So Shelly's on it, y'all. She's on it, right? So when you're operating your business and you have not yet set up an LLC, you are operating as a sole proprietor, right? So as a sole proprietor, that tax return is the same tax return that someone that has an LLC would get done, okay? And then for anyone that has some, clarity, your business taxes and your personal taxes are filed together, okay? The IRS does allow up to 3 years for you to take a business loss. So if you're in those starting up stages, for you to file a business loss would actually help you. If you are a person that has W-2 income and you pay taxes throughout the year, and then you're doing Mary Kay on the side, and maybe this year was the startup year and you paid out more money in the business than you made, then that means you're filing a business loss. All right, so follow me. On that W-2, you paid in taxes throughout the year based on that income number on that W-2. All right, when you file that business loss, it brings down your income number and could potentially put you in a different tax bracket, right? Depending on how much of the loss. So you could be a person that's not really used to getting a refund and get a refund because you're recovering some of the taxes that you paid in throughout the year.
Ain't that a mic drop, y'all? Mic drop! Mic drop moment right there. So what are some things they can actually, whether they have it as an LLC, some things that they can actually write off? So some people don't know what they can write off, whether it's their car, their children's working for them and all that kind of stuff. What are those things?
Yes. So one thing that we're big on at We Rise Business Solutions is not just providing the service of filing your taxes. We are very, very big on educating our clients, okay? So many times we get on with clients that we're not tracking throughout the year. They think they're in the worst position ever, and oh, it's so horrible, right? When it comes time to going back for that year and putting together their books so we can then file their taxes, I have created a template, a profit and loss template that includes all of the categories, and it helps them to put together this profit and loss statement. Many times when they look at this template, they're surprised because they're like, oh my God, thank you for providing this. There are things on this list that I paid for and I totally forgot about. So then they're able to use this template to really put together a profit and loss statement for their business. So some of those examples are your cell phone. Right?
What?
One of the things I love about having a business as small business owner is some of those things that kind of toggle that you're already going to use in your personal life, you can take advantage of that when it comes to your business taxes. So your cell phone bill, your internet, different supplies that you purchase, depreciation on your vehicle, fuel, right? So making sure you're filing your business taxes really, really helps so you can take advantage of all the deductions, all the credits as a business owner and stay compliant.
Awesome. So, ooh, that's right. Give it up for it. You have a book in your hand. Before we wrap it up, you have a book in your hand. So tell us about this book that's in your hand.
So as a business owner, right, we know that we do all these things, right? And we have our kids watching us. Right? And then you get that proud moment when your child really knows, really understands what you're doing. My son started to exhibit interest in finances. So together, we wrote a financial literacy book for the youth. So my son is 12. He's super excited. I had the character to look like him. Elementary school actually just purchased 60 of his books.
Yes!
Right? So we're super, super excited. This is like an amazing opportunity. It has also given him more confidence. And for him to talk to other kids about finances, it's like a world opened up for him. I also want to express one more opportunity that we have. We just landed a contract with the city of Philadelphia to do taxes for small business owners free of charge. So those individuals that's been operating as a sole proprietor and don't know how to get started, don't know where to go as far as filing your taxes, let's go.
Let's go. Tell them how they can get in touch with you.
Yes. So our Instagram is wrbusiness.solutions. Okay. Our website is www.werisebusinesssolutions.com. Okay. I do have flyers back there as well. Our phone number is 267 499-4446. You can call, you can text, all the things, and we will get right back with you. We're big on customer service and really, really helping our people.
Woo! Give it up. Give it up for Candace. Almost screamed again. Give it up for Candace. Thank you so much. We rise. Let's go. Hey, and welcome back to Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams. I want to first start by saying there are people that come into your life that they just do for you and they don't ask for anything in return. She's not going to come up because she won't come up, but her name is Lisa Media. She is a PR consultant, but not only that, whenever I need anything, so I wanted to give this to her, but she would not come up. However, I understand, I get it, but I just wanted you to know that I truly like everything if I say I need a client, when I needed something, I truly needed, like, we had times where you be all the way down, your money ain't always right. I needed something. She got me clients. She literally did it with she hasn't asked for anything in return. She never has, and it's been, we go back. We go real back. We go back, and she's been helping me ever since. And I just wanted you to know how much I appreciate you. If I've never said it before, just know that I truly appreciate every opportunity you've given me, every client you sent my way, and when I needed it the most, you was there. Like, literally, when I needed it the most, you was there. Lisa Media, if you're looking for a PR consultant, someone to take your PR to the next level, so I want to get your name out there. Lisa Media is the one. So thank you so much to Lisa Media. Woo! Give it up for her. This is for you. She's not feeling well today, but guess what? I just wanted her to know that, like, in front of everybody, that you truly are appreciated. I truly love you, and I thank you. But we have our very own VIP guest. Her name is Spinelli Said It. Spinelli Said It. Give it up for Spinelli Said It.
Thank you.
We go back a little bit too. We go back a little bit as well. And Spinelli Said It. You have been doing your thing for a long time, and her tagline is Spinelli Said It. If you don't remember anything else, Spinelli said it. So Spinelli, what you saying? Yo.
I'm saying it all over here. I'm saying it all. But what the message I really want to give to your audience is that we can really pivot into power this year. We've been doing the Pop the Balloon last episode, so we're going to use that acronym POP. Hey guys, I'm Spinelli of Spinelli Said It. I'm a licensed and certified wealth and life coach. For the past 10 years, I've been helping people build their money, sustain their money, and multiply their money. And the last 2 years, I'm in med school. I've also been helping people prevent burnout now using neuroscience. So that's the new part that I've been doing. Yes, girl, yes. I've been saying a lot of things, but I really want to talk about that pivoting into power. Because I know from being from Philadelphia, I now live in South Florida, we have a lot of things that we need to pivot so that we can get into our power. And whether it's some pain, whether it's death, whether it's self-sabotaging, whether it was imposter syndrome, you're going to pivot. Whether it's a relationship that we've been in for 20 years, whether it's a job we done been in for however long, I encourage all you guys today to quit. Become a quitter. Just quit it. You've been in it too long and you've been hating it for too long. I want you to start pivoting into your power and use that pain as a purpose for you to become, because you have to be so the next person can be. But that's what I be talking about, girl.
Spinelli Said It. Let me tell you what she did say when I quit. She came all the way from Florida, y'all. This one came all the way from Florida to be here. I'm telling you, that is... You just blow my mind. Spinelli Said It. So, how do they get in touch with you so they can listen? You said wealth, and you said pivot into power. You said quit, become a quitter. How do they connect with you so they can quit and pivot into power?
So I do a lot of one-on-one coaching right now. So I help clients mainly get out of their mind. A lot of times, especially with neuroscience, mind really is over matter. If you really can believe it and think it, all you have to do is go with that, and God is going to align you with what you need. I'm pretty sure you came in here and you found out the person next to you did something. You're like, dang, I needed that. I didn't even know. So how you can connect with me? I'm on Instagram, Spinelli Said It. I'm on LinkedIn, Lady Spinelli Bird. I am self-published, so I do have 2 books on Amazon. So the first workbook, again, like I said, you got to get it out your mind. Let's start creating a GPS to our goals. So you might have heard of SMART. Some people say they smart. Some people say, don't worry, you're a star. You're a star in my book. You are specific. You do timely tasks. You are aligned with what God said your purpose is down here, and you're going to get those results because we're going to create our own reality. So I have that on Amazon. But then, like I said, this pain into purpose, it's personal to me. I have a story, especially coming from Philly and getting down to Florida. I have a story. My latest pain into pivot, just last October 24th, October 2024, me and my husband, we had a stillborn. So knowing how to get through that and transmute it, I'll use my own workbook. So this is a 30-day gratitude book. So every day, you'll open it and you'll say, today I did. How was I challenged? How can I improve? The highlight of my day. But the most important part is we are going to always give gratitude and honor. So one of the activities might be like memories of gratitude. Reflect on one of your favorite memories, but this time view the experience with an attitude of gratitude. Because one thing that I wanted you to know about neuroscience is that if you put yourself in a mindset or a situation that you want to be in and repetitively do that, you're changing your neural pathways. You really can create your own reality. You really can turn your pain into purpose. You can pivot into your power. You can do that. You can also email me, lady@spinellisaidit.com, and I really want you guys to follow my Instagram because I got to get my followers up. But yeah.
That part. Make sure
y'all.
you follow her. Spinelli said it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen, all the way from Florida. I didn't know. I'm sorry for your loss. But I see you.
Listen,
Pivot. I see you pivot
into the power.
I see you pivoting into your power.
And that's my story. That's my story, and I share it. And as I shared, I realized I'm not the only one who experienced that. And there's a lot of things that we can use and transmute and use it to our power. But we just got to learn how to transmute it.
Yeah.
And I'm here to show you.
That's
it.
Give it up for it, y'all.
That's it. Thank you for
so
your
much.
time.
Spinelli said it. Go ahead. You know what it is out there in YouTube world. Make sure you follow her. Don't forget, if you're watching it right now, we need to make sure you follow us, like us, share us, because we need to get the numbers up, right? This is the year that I'm truly doing YouTube on a real level, so I need you to make sure you follow us. I got some good followers, y'all. Thank y'all. But thank you for all the ones that follow me, but I need to get them numbers up. Let's get them up. So thank you so much. All right, let's go to a break. When we come back, we're going to have some very special guests. We're going to have Andrea Bulla, and we're going to have Anika Ward, and that's what I'm talking about when we come back. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Welcome back to Elevate with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams. And what you need to do, if you're home, what I need to do is subscribe, follow, share, because guess what? We need to run those numbers up so you can elevate, so we can accelerate. We have a guest. We have two guests today. These are my students, so to say, my students, both of them. They are a part of the Rich Bestseller Program where they wrote their book. One is writing their book and one has written their book. So I want to talk to Anika Ward. She is the author of The Pity Party is Over. So yes, and so talk about the feeling that you wanted to have, like you knew you wanted to write a book, and what was that feeling at that time, and what were you going through?
Oh, wow. I was going through a lot. What I wanted to do was express everything that I was dealing with, but in a way that everybody can understand and relate. So my daughter was like the big motivation on why I created the book. She went through a lot, and, you know, as moms, we don't know how to support them. So I was like, you know what, God, you got to help me with this. This is hard. And he just put it in my heart and my spirit to write a book. And when I met you, you brought the vision out of me. I really wanted to touch all of the women my age and older, and so that way we can pass the baton to our babies, because that's what it's about. So I was just going through a time where I just wanted the Lord to touch me in a way, and everybody else read the book and feel the same, and encourage and motivate.
So talk about The Pity Party is Over. What's that all about?
Oh, girl, because the pity party was definitely over, okay? I was down on my luck, like a lot of us. I was feeling sorry for myself, and I was tired of feeling sorry for myself. So I decided, you know what, Lord, come on now. I know there's got to be more in store for me. So I wanted to just be that vessel that, okay, girl, you went through a lot, but you could still overcome it. And I was like, you know what, as you know, our kind of women, we just be acting like that we're hopeless sometimes. And I'm like, my daughter is going to look at me one day and say, guess what, I could get through anything because my mom got through it.
Yes, there you go. The Pity Party is over. So talk about your experience working with Dr. Shelly Shell Williams. I'm just saying.
It was amazing. I drove her crazy, but it was amazing. You are a great motivator and encourager, and you got the patience of a guy. I don't know how you dealt with me, child, but We had a good time. I thank you for that.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, all right. So now that you hear all the good stuff, right? This is your time. You in the process of writing your book. So tell us, it hasn't come out yet, so don't be trying to steal the title or nothing. I don't know, should we tell them? Because y'all better not be stealing the title. So give us a little bit of it. Just modify the title so they don't steal it. Go ahead. So the title, Andrea Bullock, tell us about the title.
Oh, you talking about me? Oh, modify the title.
Modify it in a way that they don't get the whole title, because it's almost coming. She coming out soon, but tell them a little bit about it without telling them about it.
It's about love and sex,
Yeah.
education.
Come on now, let's
No,
talk
that's
about
right.
it.
Things they don't talk about in church as Christians.
Amen.
Especially single Christian, married Christians, but I'm coming from the single perspective 'cause I'm not married, happily divorced. But yeah, things that kind of breaking the myth about what I was told in church, things I learned in church, and what I'm dealing with today. Like what's a sin, what's not a sin.
That's a big topic, right? This book, right, y'all? I'm telling you, you gonna want this book. I'm not saying that, like, she actually has been in the toy business for
25 plus
25
years.
years selling toys. But see, now some people like, toys, oh no.
No, I like
But it really is a toys, oh yes, because it has freed some people. Talk about them toys, Bob.
Yes, I started out with the toys because I love parties, love having fun, and people need to know about them. Like, my objective was to take the taboo out of sex and the toys and everything, because I always came from an informational standpoint about how to cleanse yourself, how to store the toys properly so you don't get yeast infections and grow bacteria on the toys. So I always did an informational hour, and then it kind of led into counseling. So I became like a sex counselor to help people with their marriages, their relationships. And one of the stories that we had touched on in the book about a lady in her 60s had gallstones. And she didn't know. They told her it would hurt when she passed them. And she said, I don't know why, I had 3 8-pound babies. And I said, well, you do know you're not peeing from your vagina. And she didn't know. And I had to get the toy and show her where her urethra was and tell her, this is where you're going to be. This is where these stones going to come through, and it will hurt because it's a small hole. So when you look at it like that, it's really helpful. It's definitely a fun side to it also. But during the pandemic, we was inside. I wasn't doing parties no more, so had to kind of pivot to something else. But knowing that people really need to be educated. And one of my classmates in church said, oh, when you said you had a adult toy business, I thought it was demonic. And I was like, I'm not surprised. I mean, people are quick to judge. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge you. So I don't take offense to it. But when I told her the educational side, she apologized that she really felt like she judged too quickly. And it really changed her perspective. And that was a positive for it. It really gives people a different outlook on what I do.
Absolutely. That's why I want everybody to understand her book. She said, yes, talk about it, honey, talk about it. Single folks, let's go. No, see, it's really, the book is literally for single and married folks, but single people, we deal with a little different things when it comes to sex, because of course the Bible says what the Bible says, and all that whole battle of is masturbation a sin, those types of things. That's the things that we don't get to talk about in church, but this book is talking about it. It's educating me while we writing it. I'm like, ooh, what? Say what now? Ooh, what? It's going to be that. So you should. She's also going to be coaching. So she's a coach. She's been coaching for so many years, and she's going to expand her business into coaching. Talk a little bit about that and how you feel about that, and how you already are talking all over the globe right now. People are booking you.
Yes, and we me and Shelly came up with the love yourself first concept of it. So working with Shelly been amazing. I am releasing the procrastination this year, so she definitely keeps me motivated. And I be trying to find ways to get around it some days, but she be right there like, nope. So I really appreciate you and everything that you brought to this, because I had one side of it and you had a whole nother side of it. So it really came together great. And the program, Love Yourself, because you can't love nobody until you love yourself first. And I work with the seniors also at my church. And I helped them because back in their day, nobody was talking about it, nobody was teaching it. It was learn the best way you know how. And I see the children out here learning from each other in the worst way. And I feel like this is why we in the ratchet era right now.
You ain't never lied. But once again, as believers, sometimes we feel like we can't talk about sex. It's been shunned. It's been like you got to put it to the back burner. All you've been told, don't do it. If you're single, don't do it. Wait till you get married. Don't do it. But come on, how many have? I don't know. I don't know that many. I don't even think I know a virgin. But anyway, that's a whole different story. But you know what I mean? Like we've been talking about it. So this is not only just one of those things that's a great book. It's an educational, but it'll help us have these dialogues. We're going to have more conversations like this so that we could talk about it. Because once again, if you don't talk about it, who gonna teach you? Porn? Oh, we'll talk about that later. That's the day. That's the day-to-day joint right there. We're gonna have to talk about that. But this book is going to be coming out very soon, and I hope y'all excited. Hey, everybody gonna buy this book? Yes! Listen, single and married, because sometimes married folks need to understand some things about the toys as well, right? You save your marriage, get a toy. Y'all mean? Y'all saying? All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. So just as much fun as you have, I have. I am. Y'all are amazing. It's good to work with both of you, right? We have some good times. Yes. We build relationships. We're learning a lot about each other while we're going through the process. And if anybody else wants to write their book and they need a coach, that's what I do out there in the world. Believe me, this process, it's more than a book. A book is $20, but I help you build a program that's going to give you more than $20. I know a lot of people go around the outside like, I'm gonna just write my book. No, you don't have the expertise with building high ticket offers. I've been building these offers for a long time. It's not about the book, it's about the offer that we present. So she's gonna go all around the world, Nika gonna go all around the world, and they're gonna be putting this, it's gonna be, you got a $20 book, but that program, woo, wait till you buy that program. It's a whole lot more. So it's more to just writing a book. This is a subject matter book, right? They're writing books about a subject matter to teach someone else in their coaching. So you can go around, do it yourself, but honey, there's some experience over here that I get an opportunity to share, but only for those select few, only for those who say, listen, I'm ready to invest in myself. You got to be ready to invest in yourself, which they did. They invested in themselves. So all right, y'all, we're going to go. If you want, the information will be in the comments below so that you can sign up or get a discovery call to find out more about the Rich Bestseller Program so you can be a rich bestseller. I am a 2-time best-selling author, and I want y'all to understand, I got the keys. I got the keys. Let's go for a break. And I have had the most amazing time. This has been a birthday celebration for me, and on my birthday, I just wanted to give back and show you the things that I've invested over $255,000 into my education. So that means when you come to me, you have to invest in it because I invested in myself. Right? And I'm not going to give that away. If I put $255,000 into my education, that means that you have to invest in yourself, because when you invest in yourself, you get the right outcome, you get the strategy, you get the decisions, and here you go, the side hustle. But if you just want to take the shortcut, there you go. The Side Hustle Author Blueprint is available right now. That means you can go ahead and figure out how to write it. But it's a great book. It's a great book, but you should really get the coaching, because that's a whole nother level, right? That's a whole nother level. But thank you to Sir to Sir of what business is Sir in today? He has the help desk. On Air Philly. Sir is a businessman. He's got many business, but On Air Philly. Shout out to On Air Philly. Shout out to Big Cuz. Shout out to every single person here. Tania Delina with my desserts. Tania Delina of Beyond Expectation Events, and Victoria Nelson. You are amazing. Amazing. We do this. It's a teamwork here. We do this. I may be here, but we do this together. All right, y'all. Peace out. I got to stay out. All right. See you next time. Okay.